Hi guys, and welcome to Back of the Internet. I am Jamie with, well, there is no Joe. Unfortunately, the recording that we did previous to this didn't record through my fault and not Joe's fault. I tried to pull the camera USB out just to prove a point with different cameras, and unfortunately I balls that up. So I'm re-recording a quick recap, and then I want to talk about something that I think is destroying the beautiful game. We spoke about Man United finally winning. We won 4-1. It felt good. It feels great. We saw the team that came out. We panicked. To put it mildly, we really panicked. The team didn't look great. It looked really unbalanced, was my word for it. Yet, we somehow came away with the 3 points, and we scored 4 goals. Turned it on in the 86th minute, and we went there and we got the win. Fantastic result. Harry Maguire scored. Fantastic for his confidence. Ollie put him in the team. Hands up. I wasn't the only one that said Ollie was signing his P45. Me and Joe spoke about this. Ollie made the right call by the looks of it. Now, Maguire's not Jesus and he's not being resurrected. However, it's got to do his confidence the world of good. And maybe this is his turning point. And because he can't turn, it might take him a bit longer than others. However, can't hide behind a good result. We're happy. We're chuffed. The team seems to work. Maybe Ollie knows something we don't. Maybe he sees something in training that we don't. But United get the win. We're happy. We're ecstatic. We then spoke about the West Ham Spurs game. Absolute madness. Where did that come from? Crazy. 3-3. Spurs absolutely cruising 3-0 up. Gareth Bale makes his debut. Everything is rosy in the Spurs garden. Until West Ham decided to turn up and absolutely turn it around. Crazy result. Another Premiership game where nobody could predict the result. Lanzini with an absolute worldie. Top bins. Couldn't stop that. No keeper would stop that. Fantastic result. Full of drama. Which leads us into the next game, which is Liverpool-Everton. Brilliant Merseyside derby. However, overshadowed once again by VAR. Those 3 letters I'm fucking sick to death of hearing. VAR. It's meant to be put there to help out the referee and the linesman, clear and obvious. But it's clearly and obviously not working. VAR is disgusting at the moment. It's terrible. It doesn't fucking work. Jordan Pickford should have been sent off. That was assault on Virgil van Dijk. But there was an offside before it. So we didn't end up with a card or a penalty, which I'm kind of glad about as a Manchester United fan. But as a fan of football, if that would have been a Man United game and that had been Harry Maguire getting absolutely caned by Pickford, I'd have been getting the pitchfork out. It's a fucking abysmal. Then you look at Richarlison getting sent off. Same or similar situation. The referee's already stopped the game. He's called the foul. However, Richarlison then goes to try and retrieve the ball, goes in nastily, and he ends up with a red. So how is that any different from Pickford? Yes, you've given a foul, but then you've given a red card after the foul. Yes, he's offside, but he's caused an offence after the offside, which was even worse than Richarlison. No card, no penalty. Then Liverpool steal it at the end. Fucking brilliant for Liverpool. Even better for Man United because it was offside. But what is offside anymore? You can't even celebrate a goal because you don't know if it's gone in. It's madness. It was never offside. Not in a million years. And if it is, it's by a Rizzler. That's how thin it was. You can't give them. Where is the advantage for the attacker? There is none. So what's the point? We sit there, we see a goal go in, we have to figure out whether in the first, second, third or fourth, however many phases of play, is it a goal? Was there a foul on the build-up? Was there an offside? Did the ball go out? You go to celebrate, you have to fucking sit down again. You don't know what is happening. It's awful. And it's taken a lot of the shine out of the beautiful game. It was meant to come in and help. It's not helping at all. If anything, it's hampering the beautiful game. And speaking of the not so beautiful game, £15 to watch Manchester United versus Newcastle on Sky Box Office. Where the fucking hell did that come from? Prime time, Saturday night, 8 o'clock, and you're charging people £15 to watch a football game. Now, to some people, £15 is nothing. Doesn't sound like much. But their £15 and your £15 might be 2 different things. Your £15 might be paying for your fucking weekly shop. Their £15 might just be £15 they found in the back of a sock drawer. It doesn't matter. We should be paying money to watch our team. Not to this extent. We already pay money to watch our teams. We pay $7.99 per month for Amazon, or £79 a year. You pay $29.99 if you don't have BT broadband for BT Sport. £55 per month to watch it on Sky, and £14 to watch it on a TV license. That's £107 per month to watch football already. Now, I'm quite lucky. I don't pay for it. My brother pays for Amazon. My brother pays for BT. My mum and dad, they pay for Sky, and I pay for my TV license. So in that respect, I'm quite lucky. I get to watch the team that I love, and the team that I love for next to fucking nothing. But that's not the point. There are people out there that don't have this, that don't have family that they can share the Sky with. And then you charge £15 to watch Manchester United versus Newcastle, £15 to watch Sheffield play Fulham. It's a lot of fucking money, and a lot of people are worried and scared at the moment. They don't like to put their hand in their pocket. They don't know if they've got a job come Monday. But you're asking for £15 more for them to watch it. It's £60 for a Wolves top, made by Adidas. It's £65 for a Manchester United top, made by Adidas. It's £70 to buy a Liverpool top, made by Nike. £70 with 3 tops that are being released every season, with 1 season longevity now, where it used to be 2. If a Liverpool fan wants to own all 3, you're looking at £210 in football kits. Now, say they're a family like myself with 2 little boys who stayed up to watch the Man United Newcastle match, only to be told it wasn't on because Dad was not paying the £15 to watch it. I have to buy my shirt. I have to buy my kids their shirts and their strips. Dad can't be sitting there in a Man United top, and my kid's not wearing a Man United top. They're fans too. Before a ball is kicked at the start of the season for 1 set of strips, so that's my strip and my kid's strips, and all that paid for through TV is £302. Let that sink in, £302 to watch football at home. Now, I know people will be out there going, oh, well, it costs £100 to go to a match usually. Actually travel, actually ticket, and maybe a pint of beer. Yeah, but that's £100 fucking pounds that you're willing to spend to go out and watch the match. And more power to you. Oh, it's £15. It's nothing. It is. It fucking is. It's 15 quid on top of what you're already paying, on top of the shirt you bought, on top of subscriptions you've already paid for, and you want £15 more to watch another match. Illegal streams are going to boom because of this, because nobody's going to pay for it, or not to the extent that Sky expect people to pay for it. I'm in Lancashire at the moment. We're tier 3. Now, if it was £15 to watch it with a couple of friends, that's nothing. You'd probably all chip in, or you'd get the beer in, or somebody would come around with pizzas. You can watch it together. You can't mix households at the moment. You're being told not to. So it's £15 per person to watch the match. In a coronavirus and a COVID fucking world that doesn't have any fans at the stadiums, it doesn't have the reach that it once did. You gave us football and it was on all the time and we loved it, and it was on different platforms, and it was cool, and Amazon were cool and stuff like that. And it almost feels like it was a bait basically to get people in. Look at all this football we've got. Come and watch it. Come watch it with us. Yeah, great, we will. But then you decide to fucking take it away and start them making us pay for these games, pay-per-view games on top of packages you're already paying for. Illegal streams are going to boom. I watched it on His Goal. I'm not paying the money to watch my team on TV outside of what is already being paid for. And I know it might sound like I'm being a little bit fucking arsey and a little bit, you know, oof. But what does this mean for the beautiful game? Would you pay £5 to watch the highlights to watch Manchester United or Liverpool or Arsenal? No, that's too extreme, and I'm going to the nth degree here. But monetizing football even further than it's being monetized. Players sign these huge wages and these huge fucking demands that they have. We didn't sign the contracts. Football teams are pleading poverty. EFL teams are saying they're going out of business. They don't get more revenue. Give them the rights to their own fucking matches. Let them stream them themselves. If a team gets 20,000 people and they don't have 20,000 people come in, let them stream it. Set up a subscription service for Luton Town. Let them charge £5 a fucking match. Let them do whatever they want, but let them give them some structure and let them try and save their club. Yeah, you might have paid out already and given the payments to stream some of their games. Some of the games aren't being streamed, so let them stream them. Let them get a cash revenue from somewhere, at least somewhere. At the moment, we're in this flux where we don't know where football's going, but we know where the fans are going. Fans are watching football and not enjoying it because of VAR, because of crazy decisions that aren't being fucking given, or some decisions that are being given that are so minute they shouldn't even be given. It's just fucking ridiculous. It's clear and obvious, but it's obviously not clear. It's not working. You're also charging more money to watch football just because more of it's on. We're stuck in the house. What the fuck are we meant to do? It's not our fault. We can't get to the games. I don't go to the games, but I know people who do. We can't get to the fucking games. So what are they going to do? They're not saving money. Yeah, they might not be spending £100 to go and watch United or go and watch Newcastle. That £100 going into other things. They're in the house more. They're using more electricity. They're using more gas. They're fucking buying more food. We're stuck in at the moment. We didn't give these players massive wages. We didn't fucking take the ticket sales away on purpose. Don't punish us for it. It's not our fault. And if you can't work as a big consortium to come together and look at football in its entirety and say, look, this needs to change. Contracts need to change. Structures need to change. Football needs to change. And not do it at the detriment of the fans, you're doing it the completely wrong way. You're going to destroy the beautiful game. Football needs fans. Fans do not fucking need football. Without us, it's nothing. And if you continue to go down this road and continue to skew our fucking perception of how football should be to how it actually is, you're going to lose more fans. And generations of fans aren't going to follow through and watch the games like we once did. Yes, the game is full of drama. Yes, VAR can bring a different dimension to football. Yes, we watch the matches and we think it's crazy. Some of these matches, like Liverpool losing 7-2, do you think they would have lost 7-2 if the fans would have been there with the added pressure and expectation? Probably not. You don't go to Anfield and expect it not to be a hostile atmosphere. Sometimes, like Old Trafford once was, you beat before you even kick a ball. At the moment, it's just an empty stadium, just with different colour seats, but the same green grass. We're all sitting at home, we're all rooting for our teams, and we all want the best for fucking football. But at the moment, Premier League, Sky, BT, anybody else that's jumping on this bandwagon, you are pushing us away. I know it might sound like a rant, and a little bit of it is, but at the same time, if you care about football and you love the game like we do, little things like this shouldn't be happening, and we shouldn't be buying into it. We genuinely shouldn't. There has to be a cap at some point. There has to be a stop to all this. Football's spiraling out of control, and if it continues to spiral, there's just not going to be the fans there for it. So if you're worried that your club is going under, then fair enough. But there needs to be more done outside of fans to make sure that your club's not going to. Man United are not going to go under. Newcastle are not going to go under. Arsenal, Chelsea are not going to go under. The teams in the lower leagues might start looking at their finances and be a bit worried about it. So make a change. Give them some fucking power back. Let them stream their games. There's got to be a better idea than this, because this is abhorrent. This is fucking turgent. This is disgusting. Football needs fans. We don't need you. I'm Jay for Back of the Internet. Joe's not here, but Joey's going to be doing a new podcast which is Back of the Internet Extra Time, where he's talking about Batman in the Justice League and the new Batman. So that's something else we're trying out. So not only is it focused on football and Manchester United and everything that's going on in the world around footy, but he's also looking at different streams. So that'll be good. Please check that out. I'm going to check it out. I'm not on it, so that'll give you guys a break. He's with his friend Robbo, I believe. So Back of the Internet Extra Time should be brilliant. And for your comic geeks and your Batman fans, you'll absolutely love it. I'm Jay for Back of the Internet. And that was my rant about how the beautiful game is not looking as beautiful as it once was. Peace.